Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod, and this is part 76 of Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3. We are doing the International B mission races. Okay, we've got to overtake both opponents and sprint for the finish line. Powerful MR cars can lose control very easily. Well, I better remember that. We're doing this on Autumn Ring. Let's start. Come on, we're going to do this in at least 41 seconds. The loading times for this probably take longer than the actual event sometimes. Not this time, but yeah, let's go. Let's get past this car as okay, that did not go as I planned. We definitely overstayed there. I don't think we're going to get past that car in front as... Yep, I see what it means about losing control. Yep, we went off the track there. Okay. I may not do this in first person. That's probably the best course of action, not doing this in first person. Because at least then I can see where the back end of the car is. That is the slight issue with first person, is that you just cannot tell where the back end of the car is. Come on. I'm surprised that did not count as me cutting the corner there. As I lose control here. Well, silver will do. I'm okay with that. I wanted to overtake him, but it did not work. Because I was losing the back end again. That is a terrible car. I wish you could just immediately move on to the next one. Like in the last episode, I was complaining a little bit about I was complaining a lot about Gran Turismo 1. One thing that this does not is being able to immediately move on to the next. Like, it's a license test in that game, obviously, but you can move straight on to the next license test. I can't, it's been so long since I've done a license test in this game, I can't actually remember if that's a thing. But I wish you could just do it on here for these. Yeah, okay. Overtake both opponents again. It's sector based. But yeah, we do it. Well, I say we. Gran Turismo 1 Part 4 will be coming out tomorrow, and it's not the final one, it's going on hiatus. It's going on hiatus like Gran Turismo 6 went on hiatus on the channel originally. It will eventually come back, but it's just... That license test that it had me do, ridiculous. Like, the episode is going to be called License Test A4 is a Nightmare. It's completely true. It's just a nightmare. Like... I think my issue is that I'm going to have to like work backwards through the Gran Turismos maybe. If I can. Or I'll just do random ones. Like I'll just pick them. Because I think I need to get Gran Turismo 2. I need to see if Gran Turismo 2 is slightly easier than 1. Because I need to get myself in the mindset of like PS1 era games again. Because even as a kid, the PS1 was old. Because I grew up with the PS2. And by that I mean I was 3 years old when the PS2 came out. So I never actually had a PS1. PS1 games were available. I had a few to play on my PS2. But they were not my... Like... It was not the era that I grew up with. Thanks, car, for just like almost hitting me. I don't know how I was expected to catch up to that one that was in front in this thing. I was going full throttle in that, and that just did not go well at all. But I'll take the bronze, I guess. Even if it was only 1,000 credits. Kind of embarrassing, but I'll take it. I'm just trying to complete these. Not trying to gold all, literally every single event. I'm going to try and gold all the races. But yeah, I will go back and I'll try and play Gran Turismo 2. And the first Gran Turismo I've played was free. In fact, it might not have even been free. It might have actually been Gran Turismo Concept. Which, if you're American, you've never heard of that game. Or if you're a Gran Turismo fan, you've probably heard of it. But if you're just a random American, you've probably never heard of Gran Turismo Concept. It was a Japanese, Asian and European exclusive. There was actually 3 of them. The first 2 were actually completely Asian exclusives. The third one got a release in Europe, and it's I no longer own it, but it's something. Basically, it's something that I think I would have to do before I started Gran Turismo 3, because it's a bit weird. Because Gran Turismo 3 came out in 2001. It's a bit. Imagine it basically as like DLC for Gran Turismo 3, but it doesn't actually. It's not DLC because it's a completely separate game. If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, okay, I was going to hit that car. There was no way I was... I mean, I probably could have avoided it, but... We'll go in actual first person. We won't go on bumper view this time. We'll see how we go. Can we actually get past this car? Here, there we go. We did. We got past them. They're right next to me. That's the thing. I can't see where they are. We've got 56 seconds to do this, so this is a long course, it looks like. Have we even done any dirt stuff? At all? It's been so long since I've done, like, the campaign of this game that I actually can't remember if we end up doing any dirt stuff. Yeah, I was not going to hit the brake. I was hitting the brakes, just was not doing anything because it's the dirt. Ridiculous. I mean, I love how I can like cut the corner here basically. No, that's a barrier. Okay, that's not a barrier apparently. Like, I don't understand it sometimes. Like, I hit that barrier. I hit that barrier. What also, I mean, I'm gonna sound like I'm complaining again, but what really yep. And then that light tap was hitting the barrier apparently. What? Right, let's cut the corner again. Oh, okay. No, we're just gonna... Didn't even get past the Lancia there. Yeah, just hit it to restart that. But yeah, I don't think we've done any dirt stuff. But yeah, it's been so long since I've done some of the campaign stuff on this game that I can't actually remember. Like, those first 68 videos were done like between 2013 and 2014 originally on the very old Insane Gamers channel before it got restarted as the Insane Gamers channel again, and then it became RobtheMod in like October time last year. I mean, it was supposed to be, I mean, technically, if everything went to plan, this would be, it would still, at the time of recording, I'm recording this on the 27th of, I'm recording this on the 27th of December, 2022, so it would still technically be Insane Gamers if everything went to plan, but YouTube brought out handles before that, so they, I had to quickly grab RobtheMod before, because I didn't know if you'd be able to change your handle. So, yeah, YouTube kind of preempted me on that one. I've complained about that before. But it's sort of understandable. So, yeah, we're going to move on. But yeah, I don't know if that was the first dirt race we've ever done. What's this? Ascari full track. So, well, it's not the Ascari full track, is it? It's literally just... it said it's sector based. We're racing on the Ascari full track, but it's not the full track. We're just doing a sector of it. Right, we got 49 seconds, technically, to get bronze. We're doing it on Ferrari F40. I thought we might actually do it on in an Ascari. But, well. The fun fact about the Ascari track, by the way, if you've never... I think I've probably mentioned this before when we've raced it in the campaign. I mean, this is technically the campaign, if you know what I mean. It's all the campaign, but this is like, you know, bonus stuff that I'm just doing. That I completely... Okay, I've just lost the back end of the F40 there. Oh, you want me to race against modern supercars, do you? Thanks for not telling me that, game, by the way. But, yeah, the fun fact about the Ascari track is that it's... all the corners are actually based on real-life racetracks. I couldn't tell you which ones they are, but they are supposed to be all based on real-life racetracks, because that was the point. It was... they wanted to test their car as if it was on an actual racetrack. We got silver, that was alright. They wanted to test their cars as if they were on an actual racetrack, but they didn't want to take it to all the different tracks for just specific corners. So they built a track that was based on a bunch of famous corners from other tracks. And now we're going to move on to the last one. That'll be fun. Won't it? We're going to be doing this, Brands Hatch. What we got to do here? A time trial set over 2 laps in which you must battle your car. Your battle mode. Can't speak apparently. This is a time trial set over 2 laps in which you must battle your way past the car ahead, avoid collisions, don't leave the track, and race for a record time. It does not say exactly how long I have, but it will probably tell me in a second. As long as I get past the car in front, I think I'll be alright. It's the short version. Got basically 2 minutes. The main point to well, I can't read that because that's gone away. Like, I didn't press down. I assume that's down to read that. I've never read like below that. And of course, we are in an old Lamborghini, and they get to set off first. That's kind of dumb. Let's be honest, game. I'm in an older car, and they're in a much newer car. Unless you're implying that your AI is shit. Why would you put me second? I mean, I've already overtook it, but still. Yeah, this is the short version of the track. Good. I was like, if you're going to put this on a long version... that's kind of ridiculous. Like, you expect me to do this in 2 minutes? I think it's like 2 minutes a lap on the long version. Yeah, look, it's right up my arse in the mirror. Gotta hit the brakes a little bit later than I was comfortable with. If he hits me, does that count as like him getting disqualified? That'd be... no, it'll be this game will be like, oh, you hit them, even though they hit me from behind. Using the curbs to good effect there. That doesn't count as going off the track. Why did I hit the brakes there? That was kind of unnecessary. It was telling me to hit the brakes, but don't always listen to that. We're not going to get gold. We may not even get silver. But we are going to get bronze. So, oh no, we did get silver. Okay. Because it's counting the... Oh, we were literally so many... Like, literally 0.46 seconds off gold. Oh. God damn it. I would retry that, but I can't be bothered. But well. We've done that. Well, next time we will be moving on to the coffee break stuff for the International B. Once we've completed that, we will be moving on to basically collecting the stars that we missed out on the International A stuff. And then hopefully once we've then done the mission races, the coffee break challenge and the one make races on that, we will be moving on to the super. Can we actually do any of these? I think we actually can. Have we actually completed the super license? Yes, we did. Okay. I didn't actually know that. But yeah, so we'll be doing the mission races for the International B. Then we'll be doing the Rain Masters. That'll probably be a full episode considering I only have 1 star on that. We'll try and get the full start on the GT Kart Championship 125 shifter. That will probably be like tacked on to either Rain Masters or something. Or maybe I'll do these two together as a thing. Group GT 3 Series and the GT Kart one. And then the Gran Turismo NASCAR Cup we will do as another thing. And then we'll move on to the mission races, the one make races, and the coffee break challenge for that. So that's how that's planning to go ahead. But yeah, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 76 of Gran Turismo 6 on the PlayStation 3. I will see you next week for more, and hopefully I will see you also for Gran Turismo 7. Ta-ra!